defense. I mean, what happened in the last? I mean, this season, just the ability to be gunning guys. I mean, you got one guy about 10 feet today. I mean, did you do something in the off season, or was it just you're just feeling better about the amount of play?
Yeah, when I knew I was coming back for my senior year, I talked to Coach Suter, and we talked about how it was going to be a huge point of emphasis, in the fall and in the spring practices, that I had to improve my catching as a whole, receiving, and then the number one thing I needed to work on was throwing guys out. And I worked nonstop with Coach Suter in the pen and worked on my release time and getting the ball out of my mitt, and it seemed to be working better this season.
Is something that builds on itself too when you throw 3-4 guys out in a weekend? I mean, by the time if they keep running, I mean, you just feel like you're going to get them, as compared to there were times last year maybe where it just felt like it was never going to end.
Right, yeah, when you're in a groove, you're in a groove, and whether it's hitting or defense, whatever it might be, I got a lot of confidence back there right now, so if guys are running, then I'm going to try and keep doing what I'm doing, and it's just the same kind of thing as hitting. You're seeing the ball good, you're seeing it good, and when I'm transferring the ball well and making good throws a second, they seem to repeat themselves, and the muscle memory keeps repeating itself also, and I'm making good throws this weekend.
You talk about the 2-out hits today, getting through that inning to take the lead. I mean, that's definitely something that this team has lacked in the past, is coming up with some key hits at key times. Is this team more confident maybe?
Yeah, I think so. And in the first few games, we made it a point of emphasis, to go after them every inning. It seemed like we got out early, and then we ended up hitting late. But in those middle innings, when we had opportunities to, extend the lead, maybe put it out of reach, we didn't really do that. And today it was kind of the opposite. We didn't really do much early, and then late we made the adjustments, and we put a lot of really good swings on the ball. And those 2-out hits they're always huge, especially with runners in scoring position. And we got a lot of huge ones today, which is why we ended up winning pretty comfortably in the last inning. But for a while there, it was a real tight game.
And to show your guys some killer instinct at the bottom of the 8th, to come out and not just be comfortable with a slight lead going into the 9th, but you guys piled on some more runs. It's something you guys have definitely not done in the past.
Especially earlier in this series. You just look at the last 2 games, we got up by 1, and I think we never extended the lead at all. And this in the 8th inning today, this is what we talked about a lot this morning, in team meetings, and it was good to see us, get the job done late and extend the lead.